All right, today's form that we are going to be working on is deadlifting form. Deadlifting is a term that some of you may not have heard before, but it's a very popular lift. It looks similar to a squat, but it's a little different. We're trying to use our hamstrings and our glutes to do the work here. So with a deadlift, you are simply picking something up from a dead stop at the bottom. So we're going down, picking it up. If you have some kind of weight at home, a milk jug, a little can of paint, that will work excellent for you. Good deadlifting form, you're trying to reach your hips as far back as possible. So you're trying to take those glutes and reach them as far back as you can. Those knees will bend a little bit as a result, and then pushing those hips forward to stand up, using those hamstrings and those glutes there. Now if you notice, I'm not using bad posture, not shrugging. If you watch the squat tutorial, the best way to go is start from your ankles up, checking each step as you go. So feet, a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Then we go to those knees. Once again, making sure those knees try to stay over the ankles. They can go forward a little bit, but not too much. And then hips are what is really getting a good bend as we go down, getting a good crease here, and then pushing them forward to stand. Then we go up to that posture, shoulders down and back. Keep that chest facing forward as you go. So as you're doing your deadlifts, making sure there's no point where we're looking down or leaning forward here. That is the basics of just the two-legged deadlift. Now we're going to do single-leg deadlift real quick. For those of you that need some balance work, it's a great idea to do this near some kind of shelf, some kind of backing of the couch, so you have something for balance help. Now, if your balance is tricky for you, the way to start doing this is just reach forward, tap that shelf or the counter, and stand back up. If you're doing pretty well with your fitness and your balance, you've been working on these for a little while, then we'll go for a little bigger range of motion, trying to touch either the floor, the shin, or your knee. So you can simply start here, tap that knee, stand back up. Now notice I'm still reaching my hips back and pushing them forward. The lower I go, the more I'm reaching them back. So that single leg deadlift should look like this. Trying to keep that chest upright. It'll come down a little bit, it's tough. That should give you the basics. Any questions? You can comment below.